What is going on, guys? I hope all of you are doing great out there in the world, and I got a really cool figure to show you today. Something I have been eyeing for a long time, since I saw a content creator named Bionic Vampire Ninja start reviewing these awesome lizard men. I was like, I got to get my hands on one of these, but they started selling out really fast, and this version came back. This is called the Veteris Rapax. This is so cool. Check this guy out. This is incredible. This guy is highly detailed. So I am really excited to get this guy open and check him out. Let's see here. Yeah, and I guess you can, they're fully customizable too. They come with a couple different heads, which I think is really cool. I think the head I'm most, oh wow. I actually thought I wouldn't like the iguana style head, but now that one looks really cool. Oh, cool. Alrighty. Box, there's nothing else in the box. There's a, oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh, what else? Oh, what is this? So there's a couple of things that came inside. Wow. Something in foil here we'll check out soon. And I really like the back of the box. It just kind of reminds me a little Lord of the Ringsy. It's so cool. This is really neat. So this is one of the Lemurian lizard men. How is he held in there? Oh, that's nice. I think he's just like held in there by, oh, there's one band. Alrighty. But I like how he's held in there. It's like fitted to him, the plastic. I have to be super careful with this knife. Ugh. Alright, how do I... Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, the accessories look nice. I like that he comes with two different hands. I like the whip is cool. I wish the whip would like unravel. Oh, and there's a mystery weapon in here. I remember seeing that. I watched a couple of reviews. Lost a hand. So I'm actually super stoked to see what other weapon he comes with, but this dude looks crazy. I like this head. Even though he doesn't have lips, I love kind of the crocodilian style, seeing the teeth out there. Look at his armor. Oh, they feel great. This feels great. Are you kidding me? This dude is so cool. And I remember on Bionic Vampire Ninja's channel, he was talking about that there were a version with hinged feet that were harder to stand, and I guess they fixed that. So that's really nice. Can't wait to see how he stands. Look at his tail. It's on ball joints too. That is nice. This is cool. Right up my alley. This is like, reminds me, this is what you get if you if dinosaurs continue to evolve. You get a lizard man. Lizard man. This guy looks awesome. His stomach area look great. All the individual scales, they did such a good job. I love the color too. The green looks great. The orange stripes look awesome. How's his mouth? Does his mouth articulate a little bit? I think it does. Oh, look at that. He's awesome. A very like almost like a gladiator style helmet. He almost reminds me a little bit of like the elites from Halo. Just a little bit. That is so cool. Look at, okay, so there's like two joints here. How do his legs move? Maybe I have to warm them up first. You know, maybe I should be careful. Oh, this one moves great. Okay. And they're on like, I don't know if you can see, they're like ratcheted almost, or they look like gears. It's really cool. Yeah, I'd like to see if he can stand on, he should be able to be manipulated. And if not, no problem. I have tons and tons of extra little clear stands. And I think I'd want him on a clear stand anyway, just in case. Well, I guess you can use his tail to help, maybe? His tail may not be long enough. I wonder what the head looks like underneath the helmet. I know there's not an option for that, But I feel like that face would look really cool, mean. This face looks mean. I really like that. That's so cool. This dude's sick. Oh my gosh. He looks cool in the jungle background, like he belongs there. This is cool. Accessories, I have the 2 hands. That's nice. But these swords are awesome. Almost like, I guess, Romanesque? That looks pretty Roman-y to me. Maybe even Viking, but I guess Roman. Love all the chips on the blade. Like there's big chips here in the blade. That is so cool. There's a lot of detail in there, and there's obviously blood all over it. That's really cool. So sword 1. They give you so many swords. I want to do this one last, because that one's really cool. You get like a pirate style or like a cutlass, like a cavalry saber. Pretty cool. It's very pretty bronze. And then a giant battle axe that I don't want to break. How's this thing fitted in here? It's pretty awesome. Huge, heavy battle axe. Chips on it. Not really my thing though, but it feels awesome. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Yeah, so battle axe, not really my type of weapon, but really well made, super heavy, kind of matches his armor a little bit. But the main thing I wanted to look at is sword here. This is kind of cool. I like the style of this one. And even on like the guard, it almost looks like there's serpents on there, like there's a serpent head almost. Kind of hard to see, but there's just so much detail on this thing. How cool. Again, even more chips though. This is his favorite sword that he uses the most. And it's made out of D2 steel because it chips so easy, but it's so great for hard use. So I'm just making that up, but that is so cool. I like that one the best so far. I'm really excited to see the mystery weapon before I show that, because that's kind of cool. Oh, it feels weird. It feels like a giant scimitar, honestly. That's probably what it is. Get over here. Iguana head with his big jowls. This is awesome. Part of his muscles and operating his jaw. I would go ahead and say that this guy has a stronger bite force than that head. That's just me being totally crazy. Oh, there's no real paint on the teeth. But still, look, they look great. I wonder if I could attempt to do that. If not, they're still like they're covered in blood, which looks great, like you just bit something. I didn't see pupils on this online, which is so funny. I didn't remember in the reviews if there were pupils on him. So I wasn't super excited. But this head is now, I think, my favorite. Oh my gosh. He is awesome. I've owned so many iguanas growing up, and now unfortunately they made them illegal to own. But this is so iguana-like. I like that head a lot. The whip, I'm probably gonna put that on him. Only for this head. He looks like someone who would use a whip on enemies. He looks pretty cool. That would look cool on him. But I wonder how you even put... Oh, you have to sacrifice one of the sword... Okay. Sheath holders. You have to sacrifice one of these to put in this cool whip. That is awesome. His armor looks great. All right. Time to see his mystery weapon that he came with. First, though, what is in this foil? Is it like a... Oh, cool. It's a card. Okay, it's a giant trading card. Whoa. It's like a giant Magic the Gathering style. That is cool. Cool. It's pretty much a piece of artwork. Huh. That's cool. All right, but now I really want to see what extra weapon he came. Now I don't really know what that is. And I wonder if, I'm sure they're all different that they come with, because I saw on the reviews that they were getting scimitar-like blades and then other, oh, I did not see this. Oh, that is so cool and weird. Wow, in all the reviews that I saw, I did not see this weapon come with them. Maybe it is a common one and I just didn't notice, but look at that. And yeah, it's translucent. Like this is their version of, what do you call it? Obsidian? On their, wherever they're from. Huh, I like this one. Let's see how it looks in his hand. That looks really cool. To be honest with you, something about this sword right here. Let me see if I can get it in his hand. How hard is it to get the sword? Oh, not hard at all. Oh, this is great. He looks so good with this. I love all the weapons it comes with. This is just crazy. You have all of these accessories. You can even use them for some of your other figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 weapons with this dude. That's pretty crazy. And he's perfectly sized. I love the scale of this guy. Actually, I brought some stuff that maybe you might have so you can see how large he is. Like here is him next to a Star Wars Black Series Super Battle Droid. And this is pretty tall too, so he's a little bit taller than him, than the Battle Droid. It's pretty cool. Also a G.I. Joe Crocmaster. Love Fiona, the crocodile he came with. Then the newer Mattel Hammond Collection Atrociraptor from Fallen King, or was it Fallen Kingdom? I'm so sorry. Either way, it was my least favorite one. The scene in Malta. It's pretty cool. But then this is really the comparison that I wanted to see. Him next to a NECA Predator. This is awesome. This is cool. This looks like they would be fighting each other. Perfectly scaled. The Predator's a little bit taller. That is awesome. They look actually really great together. Like two aliens. That's awesome. Yeah, this guy is great, but I think I need to try out that other head though. I love this one, I really do, but something about that iguana head just looks awesome. How do I even take this off? Just pop it off? Okay, came off super easy. I wonder if I have to... Oh God. Perfect. All right, really easy. Oh, now he's a totally different creature. This is crazy. These guys are so amazing. I really wish I found out about these guys earlier so we could have a little village of lizard men. It's like, now I miss this head, but still, they're both equally great. So I guess the secret is you have to buy 2 of these so you can have one with this head and one with this head, and alternating weapons. And you never know, you probably get 2 different special weapons too. This is awesome. I really like all the weapons it comes with. That's awesome. Yeah, so I understand why people are collecting these guys like crazy and they're going out of stock like crazy. They are really, really great. Just look at all the detail. Just all in his arms, his back. He looks great. Let's see if I can put a... sheath a sword. I'm gonna try to move his arm out of the way a little bit. Is that how you do it? That looks great. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. Ah, yeah, shin armor looks so cool. The tail is so wild. It's kind of hard to articulate the tail, I guess, because we have that there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, definitely one of the cooler figures out there. And now I've just started to look into the Cosmic Legions as well. And there's a few things on there that look really, really cool as well. But this is amazing. Savage Crucible. This is so cool. I really like this iguana head. He looks so awesome. Even his throat too. You can see almost like, look at all the detail. Even almost like an Adam's apple type. That is so wild. But yeah, mouth lines up perfectly. Look at that wide. That's too cool. Yeah, this is right up my alley as a reptile lover. This is so cool. It just reminds me of like the thing they used to show online of what it would look like if a Troodon kept evolving. It would look kind of like this guy. And now he's in like the medieval stage. So cool. The lizard renaissance. This is awesome. Yeah, guys. Savage Crucible, Lemurian lizard men. These guys are incredible. I am going to keep an eye out for if any more of these come back in stock. I would love to get at least one more, just a different color. That would be so sick. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this incredible Savage Crucible Lemurian lizard man. He's so cool. He is so awesome. And they are still in stock on Big Bad Toy Store. Thank you guys so much. And until the next time we meet.